not salute me away like that with 21 shots in the sky? Because I'm not officially police.
So basically, you just trying to call Kunta a pussy or something.
I'm not saying he a pussy. I'm saying he's not a gang member.
Okay.
His whole life, he has never been a gang member yet because his gang that he's claiming is not official.
I don't know, gang. But
you act like you slow as hell,
no, I
bro.
think goddamn me. I think Gumby goddamn me. They all need to sit down.
Ask the chat.
And they need to have a conversation without goddamn me Gumby, without Gumby telling them that they ain't what they say they is.
Let me ask the chat. Let me ask the chat, man, because you don't get no 21 gun salute unless you a full motherfucking, unless you with the whole movement. So if they die half Hoover, they cannot get a 21 gun salute. They not Hoover yet. How can you be Hoover if you have not became a real Hoover? You have not even put the letters right.
So let me ask this: where they get their Hoover from?
That's what I'm saying. If we try to ask him, but he had no answer. That's another thing. They ask you where you get the Hoover from, like where you get it from in California, so we can check. Nigga, he could even come from nowhere where he got it from.
So, but who was the name that Kunta mentioned?
He mentioned the nigga name, and then when Gumby caught the nigga name, like, man, you talking about this nigga, Kunta turned to a whole new nigga. Like, no, I ain't talking about him, I'm talking about somebody else.
So basically what y'all feel that Kunta and them just start claiming some shit that they have no
let's ask the chat. Chat, what y'all think, man? Native B, big facts. Now this is we're gonna ask chat, bro. Like, if his dead homies are not considered Hoovers, if you died false claiming, it's like going to to be a police officer, but you don't pass the fucking thing. It's like going to be a lawyer, but you don't pass the bar. You're not a lawyer yet. You're not a lawyer yet. They was not Hoover yet.
Well, gang, I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't.
It sound funny, it sound fucked up, bro.
He wouldn't die behind it though, gang.
You not listening.
He wouldn't. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you, gang. I'm listening to you, nigga. But I'm telling you, goddamn me, Kunta.
Hold on. All right, bro. Kunta not the only one banging 5 dudes Hoover Crip gang. Slot Hoover claim Crip. Listen, we know that. So I'm saying that everybody that's banging it, when y'all realize that y'all banging it wrong, you have to change it. Because if you change it, then y'all got to call yourself a Texas gang and just change the name to a Texas gang because y'all not banging Hoover right. So you gotta just change it different. That's why St. Louis motherfuckers just quit banging at all. There's no Crips or Bloods. We knew we was doing it wrong. But since we doing it so wrong, let's not do it at all.
I don't agree with that.
What you mean? How you don't agree with not doing it at all? If you're doing it wrong, your whole life you're not being accepted. You're not accepted. Listen, they not accepted. Kunta said we want to be accepted by y'all. You're not accepted. If you're not accepted, move the fuck on then.
But you can't goddamn me make a nigga stop banging something that they feel that they is, gang.
But how they feel you something that you not, that don't exist?
Because you don't know who they big homie is. You
gang,
don't know who
they big homie gotta go back to California. Nothing go back to California. He said his homie was a nigga that wasn't even Hoover. He said his homie was Ron. Talking about nigga we Crip. And Hoover not even Crip.
I don't know what the fuck they got going on, gang. I don't know what they got going on, man. Look,
Bates, Zab Bates. I'm not trying to use Gumby narrative, but what I'm saying is that this is common truth, right?
See, y'all gonna have a lot of Hoovers, man.
No, I'm not saying it's mad. All they gotta do,
they gonna be upset.
What's wrong with just switching the letters?
That's like telling them that something that they've been doing all their life, something that they partners done died.
What's wrong with switching the letters? What's wrong with just switching the letters? I don't want to like I'm trying to be like another nigga. You try to be like another nigga anyway when you claim Hoover.
A lot of niggas probably got the shit tatted on them.
You not listening. They try to. What's wrong with switching it? We ain't trying to be like another nigga. Y'all was trying to be like another nigga when y'all claim Hoover in the first place. So changing it it's no different than being a Hoover in the first place.
But gang, I doubt it if niggas do that, gang.
Nigga, they already taking shit.
Hey, that's just like a motherfucker walking up and say, my name 607 Unc, nigga, change your motherfucking name, nigga.
It ain't like that.
No, I'm just,
you don't understand.
Yeah, I understand.
You don't understand.
Nigga,
It's like if I knew he was 607 Unc, right? And I deliberately made, Texas knew about Hoover. They deliberately made it Hoover after California. Come to find out they're doing it wrong. If you're doing it wrong, you need to drop that flag and pick up the right one because you was fucking following the whole time anyway.
Well, why Gumby and them just won't go down there and goddamn me tell them like, hey,
He
y'all, look,
did.
this is right.
And they said so many people have already died. So they can't change. So now just change your whole gang then. Drop the flag. But they like, oh, motherfucker come to California, how you gonna fight a nigga over their own shit? It's like nigga try to fight me in my house. If I say get out, get the fuck out then. No, I'm for real. It's like, no, I'm for real. It's like, it's like a motherfucker trying to fight you in your own car. Trying to make you take him somewhere in your car. It's like a motherfucker trying to take over your shit and tell you what they gonna do with your shit. That's how I feel, gang.
Yeah, gang, but I doubt it. I understand what you saying though. You
right,
know
and
what
I
saying?
fuck with Texas, gang. I'm not saying nothing wrong with Texas, but I'm saying when you doing it wrong, then just change.
But gang, just like how Cali feel, Texas feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? They feel that
Texas can't feel that way if
they done lost niggas too, gang. Yeah.
But they lost niggas for the wrong game.
I understand what you saying, but they still lost niggas.
Oh my God, everybody lost niggas. Niggas die every day.
But they lost a nigga banging what? Hoover.
Not Hoover. What Hoover is that?
I understand that they saying that they not Hoover, but these niggas banging it. But so it's like, how you gonna tell me that I'm not Hoover?
Because you been exactly as I told you. Back to the police academy. You can go take some handcuffs. You can grab a gun. You can go put the sirens on the motherfucking car. When the real police pull you over, you're done.
Nah, for real.
You're done.
You're done. But, hey, Kunta and them don't look at it like that.
Man, everybody should listen. I'm going to say this. If you watch this from Texas, this is all I want to say. I fuck with Texas. I love Texas. I've been in Texas.
But you trying to make Texas look bad,
No,
nigga.
I'm not trying to make Texas look bad.
Yeah, nigga, you trying to make it look bad, nigga.
I'm saying if you already banging and you banging it wrong, accepting the change is not wrong if you was following in the first place.
But how you know they want to goddamn me stop banging?
They were following in the first place, already banging Hoover because California bang Hoover. Already want to be California, so why not be California?
I mean, that's everybody. Everybody that's
so why
with
not
the
be
Crips
him?
and Bloods.
So why everybody act like California trying to run the Debo shit when California came up with the gang, and so everybody got to do it the way California do it if you're gonna be in the game. Because now how the fuck if we gonna come together like for instance? So when the Hoovers come there, what they supposed to do? When the California Hoovers come there, or when them Hoovers come out here, what they supposed to do? When them type of sets is beefing out here now. So you making beef with shit that you don't even know nothing about. You switching up letters and shit.
Yeah, but I understand that.
So you switching up letters and everything happening all because you switching up letters. Now it's extra beef. Now extra people gotta die.
Yeah, but I'm still on what my opinion, gang. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying.
Listen, I'm trying to chat. Look at the chat. What y'all think, man? Let me know if I'm tripping, he tripping. Somebody gotta be tripping. That's Bob Jr.
Nah, ain't no Bob Jr.
Here we
Hey,
go.
this PB on the spot, nigga.
Constant law. It's not so much stuck in our own ways, but this is how we've been banging since day one. If Cali fuck with us, cool. If not, y'all bang y'all way, we bang our way.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And die for that set.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not Crip. But you can't be Hoover.
But that's basically what
but
they
can't be Hoover. They can be anything they want. Listen, they can't be 5 Deuce unless they banging the 5200 block down there on they set. They need a 5200 block somewhere then. If they gonna say they 5 Deuce, if you gonna be for 5 Deuce, then you need to be pumping 5 Deuce right then.
So let me ask you this. Ain't no niggas in St. Louis still claiming Crip?
If they do it right. If they do it right. And because they want to come to California. You see a lot of niggas want to come to the motherland. If niggas are Crip, niggas been banging forever, they want to come to California. They want to come to the spot where all the Crips at. They want to go to the spot. We've been watching Colors, we've been watching the movies. Niggas want to walk on the land. But how the fuck are they going to walk on the land if they banging it wrong?
Gang, you can't make, I ain't saying you, but that's disrespectful, gang. That's just like me coming up to you and telling you you can't claim what you've been claiming.
Now,
all your
look,
life,
that makes sense. Now vision. Now, if they Crip but not Hoover, that makes sense. But to me, they both too old to be doing anything of the sort.
Facts.
Right? Let's just start there. We can't start there. We got to start before that because this ain't J-Main. They both too old to be doing anything other than teaching. right? And it's my thing, right? And I'm gonna get the nitty gritty
let
of
me
it.
ask you this: which one of them more on teaching than on the gangster shit?
Kunta. Kunta, the only person that I know got some real sense when it comes to like teaching and raising black men and trying to help society. Kunta really cares, and Kunta really got the knowledge and the sense to do it. He don't need the gang no way. He better off without it. Right? These niggas is better off without the gang. Percy better off without the gang. Percy put on that robe, get talk. I don't listen to no preacher talk. But when Percy talk, only nigga I listen to, they gonna talk about God. Because he gonna talk about God the same way I'm gonna talk about God. He gonna talk about God from the way I feel. So I fuck with Percy when he doing that. Niggas ain't got a crib. Niggas ain't got a crib.
So you saying they should throw their flags down?
I'm saying that the flag, I'm saying it's different between being a gang banger and a gang member. I am a gang member. I am not a banger. These niggas portraying as fucking bangers.
So you saying Percy still claim the bang? Right
No, Percy don't claim the bang. So if you don't claim the bang,
so
if you don't claim you bang, it's nothing to say, okay, OG Gumby, we ain't doing it right. We bow out gracefully, nigga. Y'all can have Hoover. Cause we had our time, is over with now. We had our time, it came, it's gone. We respect that. We wasn't doing it right. So we gonna name the set different.
So how you think
nigga murder worth?
How you think the little niggas gonna look at them?
Nigga just call it murder worth.
No, but how you think the little niggas gonna look at them?
They can't look at like nothing. They gonna look at like real men.
They gonna look at
like
them
leaders. Like leaders. We stood out on our own. We didn't want to change. But we did. So you think they should risk war with the real Hoovers based on the fact that they doing it wrong?
Basically, that's what they willing to show you, that they willing to go to war behind it. If he's saying that he want to sit down and talk again, and he the way that he feeling, evidently he mad. How you gonna tell this man that he's not this when he done been through shit just like you done been through shit? That just like him, goddamn me telling Gumby that he ain't what he is.
Right.
That's gonna what? Make Gumby what? Feel disrespected.
But Gumby he not from the land though. Gumby from Hoover.
It don't matter. I mean, it matter, but it don't matter.
You're not making it make
yes,
sense.
It is making sense. Gang is gang because these folks, these dudes been banging something for. You say, goddamn, he Kunta 70 years old, so he must been banging for 50 years.
Man, I'm not saying that.
So you telling a nigga that's been banging for 50 years to throw their flag down and don't rep something they've been repping?
Let's ask the chat, bro, because I don't think you get it.
Yeah, I get it. In the chat, goddamn, you get what I'm saying.
Let's chat. One person say, I get what Red Hat saying, but 607 Unc 100% right though. Big Red said that, right? That what Big Red said. All right. King Straw said, I'm a blood, but I have blue homeboys. They bought that action. That's what I'm saying. So they can switch to their own game. All right, next subject. They tired of it, man. They don't want to talk about it no more. Emotions make you sad sometimes.
Who said?
That's what they saying. That's what they saying. But no, man, you know it's kind of crazy though. But wrapping it up, man, it's like this, right? It's whatever Texas want to do. But from 607 Unc standpoint, I think like this: everybody should use their own mind. Everybody should use their own brain, right? And I think if you're gonna come up with a gang, everybody should come up with their own gang. Nobody should try to be nobody else's gang. That's why I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip Blood. I'm in all the gangs, right? Because if you ain't in all of them, you shouldn't be in none of them. So it shouldn't be no problem. Right, because we all should be doing the same thing anyway, because we all stuck in assimilation, right?